speedwaytv.com.au, the Speedway Show, and we're straight into the A-Main as said. Haytersbury Stockbeat Simpson Speedway, Southwest Conveyancing Australian 360 Sprint Car Championship. And there is the lineup after 2 nights of racing, as I said before. David Murcott, Brett Milburn, Charles Hunter, Chad Eli, Tim Van Ginnigan, Mark Caruso. That is a tough couple of rows. Look to the back there, you can see Tony Moore in position number 7, having come through the B-Main, the last chance race, having to do it the hard way. But making it in nonetheless was the man, Tony Moore. Others to keep our eyes on there. Tim Van Ginnigan, as I mentioned, the legendary local V70 there for mainline Dynalogs dynamometers, none other than Johnny Vogels. Master of Ceremonies and track commentator Gavin White, quite renowned in the Southwest for his commentating abilities, works the crowd as we do the 4 wide salute, which is the salute to the fans in the stands and you at home watching on TV. What an awesome sight. 4 wide. It certainly is, Gavin, a ripping sight indeed. As I said before, this is an awesome little racetrack, this one. It's very tight, it's X-shaped, it funnels down into turn 3, which they're heading down into now. And then they come uphill out of turn 4. Very exciting racing. Let's have a quick listen to what Jordan Charge thinks about the 4 wide salute.
4 wide is definitely an amazing experience. You're obviously driving against the best drivers in the country, and when you're on the track and you see all the other drivers, you just know that it's definitely going to be a very tough feature. So it's definitely a really cool experience. You're trying to stay focused, not trying to hit anyone else or anything like that. At the same time, you get to see obviously the crowd. You can hear the commentators and like all the bright lights. It's just it's definitely an amazing experience.
As Gavin White rightly said, there was time to settle up, because here we go, and we went. David Murcott straight out to the lead there. Oh, but look at the outside, the SA22 of Chad Eli, former All-Star champion, coming to a halt there. So we haven't even got a quarter of a lap in. We're already shutting it down. Eli, a little bit of a problem, and that is a disaster for him. Starting out of position number 4, he will restart, but he will restart dead last. So any chance he may have thought he had, is certainly taking a big hit right there. 40 laps to go. Australian title event, 40-lap race. Milburn got a good run there out of turn number 4, having the wider line, more flowing line. But it is David Murcott that's come out with the lead there, as we see the pack funnel through turn 1 and 2, which, as I said, is a little bit wider, slightly downhill, and into turn 3 where it tightens up a lot. It's a lot narrower down there, I should say tighter radius rather than narrow, and it's uphill out of 3 into 4. It's an absolutely exciting racetrack. Charles Hunter, the 73, working up the inside of Tim Van Ginnigan. Hunter, originally from Bacchus Marshall family, now moved down to nearby Cobden, running the car for his brother Heath Hunter, who spent a bit of time running wingless sprints, and then decided, no, I'm just going to be a family car owner here, and it's a big family run thing. Of course, patriarch father Butch Charles Hunter was a sprint car racer for many years and a former STAV hot rod racer before that, before finally stepping out of the seat to hand over to young Charles, who's been around for quite a few years now. Had a great year last year, but not so hot. This year's been a bit frustrating for the team. They've got some good equipment and they back themselves, and they give it everything they've got, but it just hasn't worked for them. The luck hasn't been there.
All-Star Access and Equipment Hire, Sales, Service, Transport and Training. Demand the best. Call All-Star Access and Hire on 03 9397 3555. See the full range of Malibu boats at melbournemalibu.com.au or call 03 9356 4202.
So we go back now to the front, and we'll focus in on Mark Caruso there, the South Australian Regal 360 campaign, as we look to the back, and already David Murcott is in lap traffic. That is actually Braden Parr in the Libby Ellis car. Braden started the weekend running a second car for Heath Hunter. Qualified into the A-Main, but then had some dramas. So Libby Ellis, the NQ, the North Queensland 73 car. They very politely offered up the car and said, all right, here you go, you're qualified, take over our cars. We see Milburn actually making a shot at the lead there on the outside into turn 1, taking the lead momentarily. Murcott came back at him very hard, retook the lead, coming out of turn 4. You see how tight it is and how close they get to the wall coming out of 4. Look at this front battle though. Murcott, Milburn, Charge, Caruso. What a great start by young Jordan Charge. He's had some great success. In fact, he won an open sprint car event here earlier in the season. In fact, he won 2 on the trot, one at Wangaratta, then he came down to Simpson and won another. And that was in the 14 cars. He's back in the 360 cars. You can see very, very tough season for young Chargey, as Brett Milburn has now taken the lead and put a little bit of a gap between Murcott. Murcott now dropping back to 3rd place with Charge up to 2nd. A little bit of an issue there for David Murcott. Let's see if we can pinpoint the problem as he comes out of turn number 4 there. So some sort of drama for our former race leader. Milburn now out front, gapping Jordan Charge. I'm just going to make the point of Charge's car, supported by Western Nissan. Normally a beautifully presented car. Ooh, that was well, that was Brett Milburn just giving the turn 4 wall a bit of a rub. Surprised he hasn't cut a tyre or something like that. But as I was going to say, the Jordan Charge car normally looks absolutely fantastic. It's been a long, hard and successful season for Mark Charge, Jordan and the crew. And the cars just look a little bit up. They're starting to run out of spare parts. I've just got a plain black wing and the bonnet's even been changed. And it's not its usual pristine car, but the kid is driving it well. It's about his 4th season in sprint cars. Started on his 16th birthday, believe it or not, after many, many laps of practice because he was too young to race. And finally, all the experts will say it takes you 3 to 4 years to really get a feel for it. And Jordan Charge is absolute proof of that. This is about his 4th season, and it really is coming together for him. As I said, a couple of wins already this season. Won a 360 race a couple of years back, won a Victorian title at Hamilton Speedway, and there was a long break in between, but he's doubled up again. He won it again this year, and as I said, a couple of 410 shows, open shows, as part of the Eureka Garages and Sheds Sprint Car Series, our premier event, as we go red. The first red of the night, and it is for Terry Pitt out of South Australia down there in turn number 4. Tagged the wall, and over he has gone. Let's hope he's okay.
All-Star Access and Equipment Hire, Sales Service, Transport and Training. Demand the best. Call All-Star Access and Hire on 03 9397 3555. See the full range of Malibu boats at melbournemalibu.com.au or call 03 9356 4202.